Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wrestler's bridges are a staple exercise for any grappler. For the type of bridges we're doing here, we're not going to put all our weight on our heads, but we're going to base partially on our shoulder and head. Bring your feet in close to your butt, raise your hips up high, and then reach over your opposite shoulder and touch the floor with your hand. Alternate left and right and make sure you're getting your hips up high. The closer you bring your feet to your butt, the more effective and explosive your bridge will be. For these bridges, we won't place all the weight on our head because we don't want to stress the neck too much, but if you're comfortable doing so, you can do it, but make sure you do it in a controlled manner. Hip escapes, or shrimps as they're sometimes called, are one of the first movement drills a grappler will learn, and for good reason. Effective hip movement occurs in almost every grappling technique. There's no way around it. Stationary hip escapes are a great way to perform this movement in a confined space. Turn yourself onto your side and put your weight on your shoulder and your top foot. Lift your hip up off the mat and shoot it back. Make sure your bottom foot is off the mat and it's not interfering with the hip motion. If you want, you can engage your hands in the hip escape motion to simulate pushing off an opponent's hip or leg. After you do the hip escape movement, bring your hip back to the original starting position. And of course, don't forget to alternate left and right. In this next drill, we're again doing a basic hip escape, or shrimp. But instead of returning back to the original starting position, we're going to continue into the turtle or quarter position. This is a common movement when escaping from a bottom side control position. Notice how the hip shoots out and then up as you ball up into the turtle position. From the turtle position, you're going to base off the same foot and return back to the original starting position.